Well, maybe I gave JoJo a bad break on it. I called him girly man. I said it was going really a little too girly manish. Maybe I was wrong. Look at this. This is hardcore Violet. Look, this show's getting a lot better. Watch. It's just
no! Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, dude. That's my brain watching this episode. It literally broke. You broke my brain, JoJo. Thanks. Hello and welcome back to the show. This is going to be a recap episode of, I'm going to start doing, anime recap and discussion episodes for the animes that have went on this week. And the latest episode is Golden Wind, episode number 7. And in this episode, there's a lot of strange things in it. It's good. I really don't know quite how to describe it other than it's strange. We start off the episode with, the gang basically beating, the bad guy. He's kind of decapitated in a moment. He's not dead, but, he's separated from his body, and they're just he's sitting there, with his mouth zipped, and he's sitting there literally watching while, his body's getting the literal crap beat out of it, and he's having to watch it. I mean, they are just that is hilarious. He's sitting there like, he can't yell, he can't do anything, he just has to take it. That was one of the better parts of the episode. I really like that. And we learn a little bit more about the characters. They're definitely really violent, and they're definitely mobsters. We also learned that they got to get to this island over here because that's where the guy. I don't forget what the villain's name is. The guy who was trying to kill him in the last episode. He's over there, and they got to meet up with his partner, and they kind of torture it and get the information out of it. And I was kind of tortured by this.
Oh,
yes,
no!
They are literally dancing. This weird boy band dance that they do is just Please stop doing that. That was just that was not the best part of this episode. The strangest part. And they actually show the guy's brain. I guess it's like, the power, the stands affecting him somehow. Because his brain's like literally rotting. And probably half the viewers probably felt this, watching that part. And we clearly see in this episode that they still don't trust... And we see that they still don't trust Giarno. They kind of still stand backish. They're just kind of like, I guess they trust him a little bit more, but they don't trust him fully. And they just kind of sit back and watch. Although when he comes up with a plan, Mista, he kind of goes along with it. And by the way, this is clearly those two's episode because they kind of partner up. We get to see a little bit more about his power, which involves a gun and these little bullets. These little bullets that are like little gremlin looking things. They're, that's them. They're each one's got a number. There's six of them. Well, actually, there's except for 4. For some reason, he has a thing against the number 4. He says something like it's bad luck. I guess I've never heard that. I've heard the number 6, and some other numbers be, called bad luck, or, I know 7 and 9 are like, really good, good luck numbers. I've heard 7 and 9 are good luck numbers, but I've never heard of 4 being a bad luck number. Maybe I've just, I had to research that a little bit more. Basically, they make it to the island, which I thought was cool with the fish. They show a fish get turned, and I don't forget what the item was. It gets turned into a fish, and they kind of like swim over there quickly. And they're like kind of on a stakeout, trying to figure out a plan. And all of a sudden, midway through, Mista kind of breaks out lunch. It's like, whoop, it's lunchtime. And he just sits down and like starts dining, which they're Italian. So, I mean, I guess it's not that unusual, but like right in the middle of like a stakeout, you got like, they just said they got like 30 minutes. And he's just like, well, time to eat. And kind of look, he's got that look on his face like, what in the hell are you doing? Like, I just told you we got a time limit. And he's like, nope, I got to feed my bullets. I thought that was kind of cool. That was actually funny. And they're like these little gremlin things. They're pretty cool, but weird. But he's just sitting there feeding his gun and his bullets. He has a strange stand. He is one strange dude, but it's kind of cool in a way. And yeah, they're all fired up after they eat. And they're even kind of bullying each other. It's kind of funny. Then eventually they make it to the bad guy. You know, they stand out there and they're trying to figure out who he is. So they make a call, like kind of like a page, like, hey, come to the office. You got a call for, blah, blah, blah. And, they're waiting over there, waiting for him so they can ambush him. And there he is on the lookout. He's like, okay, where is he? And then next thing you know, voila, he's already there. He's in the building. He came in the back way. So now he has, Giorno has to figure out, I think I'm mispronouncing his name. I still haven't learned their characters' names. They're really hard to pronounce. He's trying to communicate with him, and he's not paying attention. So finally, he just uses the CB to communicate, and the bad guy hears it at the same time. So literally, he has to shoot his little magic bullets at him, a stand, and we get to see those in action, which are awesome. It's worth watching the episode for that. That's actually a pretty good stand. And although they sound like gremlins, they just have this, and of course, he gets a good shot on him, and he's kind of in hot pursuit, and he eventually has him cornered outside near a truck. He's trying to figure out where he went. Lo and behold, he went on the truck, and the next thing, that's how the episode ends, with him kind of confronting the guy, and he's basically driving away, and he's like, no, that ain't happening. And he's got his gun pointed right at him. And that's how the episode goes off. Well, actually, it goes off with, him trying to wonder, like, where did he go? What's going on? So they kind of got a little bit separated. So kind of can't wait to see how the next episode ends out. I'm just hoping it doesn't have any more singing and dancing. I might have to drop this. If they keep that up, my comfort level is like quickly, getting filled, with this. If each JoJo keeps getting this going down this pike where they're going with these weird dances and they're looking a little bit more girly menish, I think I might have to drop this anime, but so far I'm still sticking with it. But this one is the strangest one of all the JoJo series. It's I gotta say, so far it's not my favorite. I still like to watch it, but it's not my favorite so far. Now, unless it just totally gets a lot better, which some JoJo series have done. They got kind of accelerated as they went along. So anyway, that's all for this episode and the commentary for JoJo Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind episode 7. I'll have some more next time, and I'll catch you later. Keep watching anime.